footage looks amazing. I'm also a Sony Venice user. Sony Venice 1, actually, Claudia, you're the one who convinced me to use this camera. I think that the Venice 2 is kind of a flex in terms of they're able to handle the large format, still in a good workspace, and the rendition even got a little bit sharper because it is 8.6K, but at the same time they haven't lost any quality at all. But the fact that they're that large before the rest of the playing field, I think is quite an amazing feat. I love the bass noise level of the Venice 2. I think that is definitely one of the major shifts I saw. I love the larger format because it leaves the door open as cinema expands to new TVs and theater experiences, but the bass noise level, while still maintaining color separation, is probably the biggest thing I saw between the Venice 1 and the Venice 2.
I wasn't really totally sure what to expect with the new Venice. You know, the features sounded amazing. It really takes you getting your hands on it and testing it out to really know. I got it up in the air in a helicopter and it just blew my mind. I mean, you could tell instantly the resolution was so much greater. And I wasn't used to shooting in a 3:2 format, but I instantly knew that that would be translatable to so many more platforms. So I was like excited for that. The dynamic range was just visually better, like the highlight roll off. The size, being able to put a bigger lens in our gimbals, all in all, huge upgrade. I immediately decided that that's going to be my weapon of choice moving forward.
I think the color science for the Sony Venice camera 1 and 2 is pretty amazing. I really love it because of the low light capability, where it holds color separation, and the highlight capability. I think at 8.6K it just opens the door to be a wider format for everybody while still maintaining that color space that I quite love.
It is so vividly crystal clear. It really helps transport you to that location and that place, and you can really just you can see into every shadow. What I really like is the soft rolled off highlights. I think that was a big solve and a surprise to me when I saw that. Just the whole array of upgrades made me feel like I'm in the best hands I could possibly be.
I think the Rialto situation with the Venice 1 is a game changer, but 8.6K Rialto is going to be catch me if you can.